AquaTank is the pioneer in introducing the marine ecosystem to the BSC blockchain. The metaverse-based blockchain game delivers a variety of utilities to the players as an all-rounder, seamlessly covering every niche of entertainment and earning. The whole-term model of this protocol encompasses all NFTs utilities, thus creating a competitive gaming environment where the best man wins. Island. Islands in AquaTank are home to almost all users. Users buy a piece of land to set up their own farm for aquatic pests. Each island has its own perks and restrictions. Types of islands based on rarity. Currently, we have 5 different types of islands on the basis of rarity. It's 100% randomly generated NFTs. Super Create Island, Legendary Islands, Epic Islands, Common Islands. Every island distinguished from the other one as following traits. If individual mint island NFTs and it gets super rare NFT, then there is 100% probability they can get fish NFTs under marine pet NFTs. Pets. The aquatic pets are another significant element in the game. Each pet in the game has its own requirements that should be met to keep them alive and well fed. Besides, these pets also has a varying degree of attributes and determines their value in the game. All attributes are further divided among a broad depth category based on their occurrence, ranging from most common to rarest. Model of the game. The gaming mode of AquaTank is play to earn. Here players are eligible to take part in different tasks and activities to earn through DF. Initially in the game there are 2 modes, PvP player versus the environment, and the progress. In the PvP mode, players will be competing against the environment. In this mode, a player must train himself to compete against environmental hurdles. In such hurdles, players can go fishing and catch sea animals. First, the player will have to explore the island to find the lost equipment that he can use for fishing. Then, depending on the type and rarity of the marine animal captured, the player will be rewarded. Another exciting feature turns out when you have captured a fish. The player then must decide either to keep the fish or let it go. In the PvE mode, fishing gets difficult with advancements in levels. Bigger and heavier fish catch the baits, which are hard to pull back. Unlike catching a bigger fish rewards the player immensely, but is equally tough too, and the chances of catching a big fish are relatively lesser too. However, players can bring to use the collective annotation FRM the island. These gets weapons will assist the player in completing these levels. PvP player versus player will be launched in the 3rd quarter after release. In this mode, pet owners will compete against each other in a strategic battle to defeat the culture party and conquer their possessions. So we advise pick your enemies wisely. The players in the game are authorized to buy islands to become the sole owner of the aquatic life surrounding those waters. The owner of this island is responsible for feeding and maintaining its oceanic ecosystem. Each player is also capable of customizing its aquatic pets. All players must realize the motto in the game, that the more beautiful your fish is, the more pigs, the more prize you get. Hence, extra focus is placed on the aesthetics in the game. The game begins with an easy purchase of NFTs to initiate the gameplay. The initial stages of the games are relatively easy to understand and immensely gratifying. However, in the later stages, gamers will become across deeply tactical and strategic challenges in the game. By this time, player would have reached the 2nd phase of the game. Here has myriad options for earning. Players can then compete on the strength and beauty of their islands in the PvP mode. Acquired features. NFT staking. The NFT staking protocols such as islands can help you generate higher than usual APYs. Game. The AquaTank game is a strategy-based card game that is played on turn-based basis. Third-party tokens. Third-party tokens like Fiat can be used to purchase Aqua. Marketplace. Users can utilize off-chain, on-chain, and on-chain marketplace for trading the assets. Governance. AquaTank has multi-layered governance model to ensure complete decentralization. Staking. Beyond AquaTank's multiple staking pools to earn high APY %.